Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spar. As you can see, I have a O here and it's welcome back. It's been a long time, and right now I've got a couple of guitars that they're beautiful guitars because this is basically an owner who's also a collector who collects just watch and guitars and love his family amazingly, and this is really a great gentleman that I adore him, and he was the one that let me I played a couple of his first few Olsons, and he called me just about a month or 1.5 months ago and telling me about this guitar that he found. And there's a story to this Olson. Look at this Olson here, and let me just turn the backs on this, and this is a Olson with a Tiger Myrtle Tasmanian wood that is from Australia. And let me just give you a little bit rundown of this guitar. James Olson makes fine guitars, and he actually made guitars that made James Taylor, or James Taylor made him famous, and Phil Keaggy. These are the two people, and a couple of people like Sting and Paul McCartney, Paul Simon have one of these guitars, and really the one thing I like about Olson is, firstly, it's well made. You're paying not just for the price for celebrity status guitar, but it's well made. Inside it's super clean. The neck side is just perfect. The neck is so straight because it's a 5-piece neck, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's so stable. But most amazingly is the beautiful tone and the way it's wrapped around your fingers. And story about this guitar: there are only 2 Tiger Myrtles that are made by Jim Olson, and one was actually made for that golfer, what is his name, Tiger Woods, and somehow that guitar didn't, maybe because of the scandal, didn't reach him, and that one had a tiger, I think a tiger or fretboard inlay on the guitar, and eventually that guitar was sold to an owner that is involved in stock market, a rich owner, and that guitar went there. The other piece is actually here right now in Singapore, and this one is not for sale, just to let you know, in case you guys are asking me where can I get one. This one is not for sale. And this one, let me just go. This one doesn't have a cutaway, and I will put the specifications below this YouTube channel. And let me just go through. You have a sinker redwood top. That means it's not your normal redwood. This top is a sinker. Sinker redwood, it means that this wood was, the whole tree dropped into that river, and you can see there's black streaks. Somehow all the dirt and stuff like that, the minerals got caught together with this redwood, and it became they call it the sinker redwood. And redwood, the characteristic is very much like a cedar on steroids, but you can even play it harder than that. A cedar piece of cedar, you play it hard and it breaks up. There's a ceiling you can go, it distorts. This one doesn't have this, and the bracing pattern of the Olson basically is a non-scallop, it's a scallop bracing, but it's a non-forward shift, so you get the articulate trebles, just right amount of bass. So you have the redwood, sinker redwood top. Back and sides is the Mytle, Tiger Myrtle from Tasmania in Australia. As you can see, it looks like a tiger. I'm just trying to show you. Yeah. Have a look at this. Look at the sides. Even the heel cap. Look at that heel cap here. It's bound with ebony. I think it's ebony, if I'm not wrong. Looks like ebony to me. No, I thought it was Brazilian rosewood or ebony, but nevertheless. And this is New Zealand Paua shells that are on the rosette, and even the whole parameters of the top, as well as the fretboard inlay. You can see it's all with the Paua shells, and even the headstock that is on top of it. Okay, I'm gonna just move the mic a little bit away from me so that you can see. Most important is the visual aspect of this guitar. And let me just turn behind to see the back plate. You can see the back plate, beautiful piece of back plate you can see here. It's also the wood that is used, the Tiger Myrtle, and then it's bound with the perfect lines. Beautiful piece of art, but that's not just beautiful. When I play it later, you can see, and then they use it. The Couture Olson tuners is 1-21, 5-piece neck that is on this guitar. Okay, the interesting thing about this guitar is you can see they're using the fretboard is snake wood, a rare piece of snake wood, and including even the bridge. I'm just showing to you, okay? I know you can see my ring light, but you know, I know people who wants to see this guitar and said, you know, I just want to have a look at it, you know, and sometimes I'm just trying my very best, because the owner is right now is on the way driving to collect this guitar back after it's been really like looked into, set up and things like that. And okay, so I'm gonna just play this guitar, and because it's so beautiful. It's not just a beautiful guitar, it's a great sounding guitar. I'm just gonna move it higher a little bit. Let me see whether I can just put the guitar back into a different, smaller. Okay, so we can see the guitar closer a little bit. Okay, that's better. of that. Effortless playing. The funny thing about this guitar is Jim Olson put fossilized walrus saddle pins, nuts, and even the end pin on this guitar. So it has a little bit more that mid-range on this guitar. So because that's the way walrus items are. Style. of the nuts is too low. One of the nuts is just too low. Amazing guitar. I can go on. Okay, let's recap on this guitar. You got a sinker Redwood on this guitar. You have the snakewood on this bridge, fretboard. It's all abalone here, New Zealand Paua shells on this. Just look at the headstock. Just going to move the mic a little bit so that you can see. Look at the headstock a little bit here. I mean, I'm just going to go closer. I'm going to just turn this guitar back. Look at the back plate. Beautiful back plate on this guitar. Beautiful. The Olson guitar tuners, 5-piece neck on this guitar. Just look at the wood on the back. I mean, just it's a beautiful piece. Yeah, beautiful piece. And you know, it's hard to, it looks from far away, because it's orangey color, the hue, it's like a tiger. Basically, it looks exactly like the tiger. And the back strip here basically is abalone shells on it. Even the neck joint here, this triangle here, is also capped with this guitar. And beautiful set. All I can say, look at the sides. You know, it's like the tiger fur. And look at the bridge. I mean, just look at the bridge. It's a snakewood, and the fossilized walrus pins on this guitar. I said, you know, I mean, Jesus loves me. You know, I mean, if I had this guitar, I'll sing Jesus. Yes, Jesus loved me. Yes, Jesus loved me. Yes, Jesus loves me, 'cause he provided an Olson for me. Anyway, he did provide an Olson for me. I have the cutaway cedar with Indian rosewood, and it's amazing guitar. I said if money is not an issue and you can dial up to an Olson, I say buy it right now, because with due respect to Olson, I mean Jim Olson is really quite old, and I don't know when is he gonna stop. He's really gonna stop building guitars. So get one, because they are only about, I think, less than 2,000 in circulation, and the prices are going up sky crazy. So get one because they play effortlessly. So till my next review, I'm gonna say live with passion, play your guitar, allow love, joy, peace, health, and wealth to be multiplied in your life. And if you're going through a stressful period, just take your guitar and play, sing some songs, transport yourself back to those times you had great times, whether it's with your wife, it's with your family, it's whether with your dog, it's with son or your daughter, you know, the birth of your children. Just think about all these things. You know, I mean, the world is too stressful. People are thinking whether this country will bomb that country, and all you can say is just world peace. Peace. Speak shalom to your life. Your storms of life, just say shalom, shalom. Okay? So till my next review, I say live with passion, play your guitar, love, joy, peace, health, then wealth to be multiplied. And hopefully you have an Olson soon. Okay? See you very soon. Bye bye.